Hey everyone, it has been a minute. We are not going to do a pick a card today. We are going to do messages for the collective. So we're just going to see what wants to come out. I've already pre-shuffled these, but we're still going to shuffle again. Little disclaimer, whether you're new or familiar with tarot, we're going to pick up on the current energy surrounding your life, your situation. But let's all remember that nothing is set in stone. So if there's absolutely anything here that you don't like, the beautiful thing about living and manifesting and tarot is being able to read the energy we are in and knowing that, hey, if I hear something or see something I don't like, now I'm aware of it and I can start changing and shifting my energy to something that I do like. So let's just start out with the first couple of cards that popped up. I'm not going to read in reverse today. Some days I do. Today I'm not going to. So we have the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Immediately I'm getting a really big energy of surrender for you guys, especially with this Queen of Cups. It's like, I feel like you guys are really in an energy of surrendering the past, what should be, what you may have thought was and what could be, and you're realizing here, you're making a decision like, hey, this is not what I want. This is what I really want. There's a really big energy of surrender here. Okay, so something is being surrendered. Ooh, okay. You guys can see, I've got cards that are not popping out, but that are flipping over. Excuse me, guys, I just literally recently got over having COVID, so my throat is still really raw, so please forgive me. Okay, let's start with the cards that we do have. Okay, so we have the Strength card. Like I was saying, I feel like you guys right now are really honing into your energy. If you're not, this is a sign from Spirit that this is a really good time for you to be manifesting and honing into your energy. Find your inner strength. If you guys are having negative, bad thoughts, this is a good time for you to start saying, hey, no, this is not what I want. If you're having an old negative story, let's start saying, no, this is what I want. This is what is happening for me. Examples include, and this is just for those of you who aren't familiar with what I'm talking about. Let's say you're having a shitty relationship. That's not what you want. Stop focusing on what you want. Stop talking to your friends, your family, your this, your that, about what's going wrong, this and that, and start focusing on what you do want. This is that Strength card. Either this is where you currently are in this beautiful area of strength, or this is where you need to be, okay? Ooh, we have the Eight of Wands here. So this, yes, I feel like you guys are really manifesting right now. You're manifesting. This is a beautiful period. We have the Nine of Pentacles. The biggest thing that I'm getting here, oh, and the Five of Wands. Okay. All right. I am getting really clearly what's going on here. I feel like you guys are in a state of manifestation, whether you understand it or believe it or not. This could be manifestation with a partner, a career, a life, abundance, blah, 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 this and that. Whatever it is, I feel like Spirit is saying you need to remain in a state of strength. Keep affirming what it is that you want, whether or not this is something that is happening in the 3D. Even if you're seeing unfavorable things, keep affirming what you want. We have the infinity symbol here. Okay, I know this is really big for some of you. The number 8, 888, the infinity. This is, you know, something that is never ending. This is, oh my gosh, this is such a strong, I'm getting a really strong, like beautiful reminder. Hey, if you were looking for your reminder, if you were looking for your sign, if you were looking for something, this is it. Whether number 8 is, whether, you know, a lamb, a sheep is, something in Hebrew, something, you know, Christianity, religion related, I'm getting a specific name that's coming up, but I don't, I'm not wanting to say it for some reason. It does start with an R if that resonates with anybody. Sorry guys, my kiddo walked in. So like I was saying, there's, a beautiful name it's coming through. I don't want to divulge it for my own personal reasons. I'm being selfish right now. But yeah, this is really like, I think you guys are understanding the law of attraction, abundance, this, that. But you are practicing honing into it, right? And I think with this 5 of Wands being at the end here, I think you guys may be having some mental either blockages or going back and forth, but everything, right, is cyclical. So stay in your strength. You're going to hone into this beautiful energy. You're going to kind of start deciphering what it is exactly that you want. You're going to start manifesting this very fucking quickly, very quickly. Believe in yourself, believe in what you want. It's going to come about. And then you're probably, you may have some times of doubt, or you may start saying, well, hey, I caught this and now this is what I want. Now I want something different. I got this. Or you may be struggling and know that if you were in this point that you are struggling in, it's okay, because you're coming back to this point of strength, okay? So this is all about recognizing, the energy that you're currently in, what we're going to do to keep moving forward, and that this is a never-ending process. And if you have moments of doubt, things that aren't going right, this is, that's okay. Those periods of time are going to happen. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for us, because we're not getting anything super clear. We're just getting, a state of, us trying to affirm, being in a state of abundance. Ooh, okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Ooh, the Empress, the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry, I did not realize that this many cards fell through. So this is, our previous story. Let's start looking into, because I feel a really big dramatic shift, even in just the, the verbalization that I just did. 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, this is so... This is so beautiful. Let me just say this spread, just in general, is kind of almost going back to the past, right? This is a reminder, hey, okay, shit is going to be questionable and things are going to be questionable and this and that, but don't ever stop and forget. You're going to have bad days. You're going to have these moments when you feel on fire, when you feel like this Empress and you're bringing these things in and it's beautiful. And then you're going to have days where you're like running away from yourself and you feel like what you're trying to manifest is running away from yourself. But if you always know, fuck these bad thoughts that you're having, fuck this bullshit story that you're telling yourself, okay? Because you're always going to have this star moment, and the star always comes after the tower. It always comes after your bullshit beliefs and bullshit thoughts and whatever you don't want collapses. You have this moment where you're like, wait a minute, I am, this entity, this being that can create what I do want. And this is what I was talking about at the beginning of the video, guys. Just because I'm telling you this in tarot, that you might be at this shitty moment right now, does not mean that is hardened into fact. That means that might be the mental state you're in right now. Just because this is what I'm saying, this is not freaking permanent. You create your consciousness, okay? Tarot is all about just reading your current energy. I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen 3 years from now, because that's bullshit. What is going to happen is what you consciously create. And this is just a reminder that what you are focusing on is what you are going to create. And what I am seeing right now in your guys' energy is that you're creating this pattern. You're being really strong and you're creating, and then you're kind of getting caught up in the 3D in time and things aren't happening and blah, blah, blah. But you're never going to stay into that period, right? You go back, you realize you are this empress, you're this creative being, you have these tower moments where you're just feeling like giving up and you're failing, and it's, whether you're manifesting, abundance or a beautiful life or, a specific person or whatever it is, and you're going to have these feelings where you're like kind of confused about the situation and where you're wanting to walk away from this old bullshit, but it's not this old person or thing or story you're wanting to walk away from. It is you. It is you, your thoughts. You guys are done with this kind of storyline of being this being that you don't want to be. You're tired of it. You're walking away and you're doing this cyclical pattern where you're finding your strength. You're doing what you have to do. You're honing your abilities. You're doing this. You're doing that. You're doing whatever it is that it takes to manifest what you want. So this reading, I feel like, is saying, hey, what you were doing, what you were focusing on right now, this is your sign. Again, we have a lot of signs coming through, even with this, just with this first freaking card. This is your sign. You're doing what you need to be doing. Okay? Keep doing it. You may have moments where you're feeling lack, you're feeling this, you're feeling that. Keep freaking pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. Keep going. Whatever you want. Stop focusing on what you don't want, okay? If you're here because you're in a shitty relationship, you're in a shitty job, you're in a shitty this, you hate your parents, you hate your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your friend, you're this, you're that, you're here, whatever reason brought you to this reading, this is your freaking reminder, hey, you are a conscious creator in whatever is going on in your life. It is your reality, your decision. This is absolutely 100%. Hey, focus on what you do want. Fuck all this stupid stuff that you don't want. Look, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Like I said, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm getting it out of camera. I'm getting super excited. You know what? This is all past bullshit that we don't need to worry about, okay? Because we're focusing on what we do want. All right, so let's get rid of this. And I can't talk. Let's focus on what we do want. Like I said, Queen of Pentacles. What a beautiful, prosperous card. But this is a long-term card, okay? This is you getting what you want, but staying in it and being long-term, focused, I don't care if you're a man or a female, I'm using the term queen in terms of like just being a fucking queen. You're on your boss shit. This is, Queen Elizabeth of wherever the hell they are. I don't even know. This is, you have manifested what you do want. Stay in that energy. The Hierophant. Again, the Hierophant, I usually look at a little more negatively in other cards. But the Hierophant here is like, look at this man. He is laughing. He is joyful. He is like, I am creating this. I am going up the steps. I am doing what I need to do. Look at him. He is in a meditative pose. I am focused on what I want. And everything in my life has to conform to what I am focused on. Quit focusing on the shitty things if that's what you're focusing on. Death, rebirth, beautiful, new beginning. Things are dying. The old way of thinking is dying. It's gone. We don't need to worry about that anymore. And then we have the Nine of Cups. This is your ultimate fulfillment. And a reminder for those of you, I feel like, who may be struggling right now, feel what you want to feel. And if you're in a depressed state, okay, if you're feeling like you're having a hard time getting to where you want, being who you want, experiencing what you want, and you're just having a shitty day, and even if you're not having a shitty day, let this be a reminder to you. You can change, you can affirm, you can believe any freaking thing that you absolutely want. And this is your damn confirmation. This is the last card we're pulling. This is a beautiful, abundant, loving. This card for me has always been a sign from the universe, no matter what deck I pull it out of. It's a loving, abundant, beautiful feeling. This is your message. Be loving, be abundant, affirm what you want, focus on what you want. And if you're having a hard time getting into what you do want, I don't care what your situation is, what you pulled up this damn tarot for, if you're having a shitty time with this, a shitty time with that, stop focusing on that freaking story and start living in the end here, because this is the last freaking card we pulled out. This is the end, and start saying what you do want. I am beautiful. I am this. I am that. I am abundant. I am healthy. I am in a good relationship. I know what I want. I know what to do. I don't have to look at this. I don't have to do that. Start affirming what you do want. I'm feeling very... Oops. We don't want all of those. I'm feeling very like, okay, that's the end, but some of you are like, well, that's bullshit. I need another freaking card. I need some more affirmation. So let's pull it up. Let's see what plays out here. You guys. Okay, we got 2 cards. Oh my God, look at this. The 10 of Wands, which is like things coming quickly in a perfect harmony, community, whatever you want, and the fucking 10 of Cups. The freaking 10 of Cups. This is such a beautiful fucking card to come through. It's like wish fulfillment, love, beauty, family connected. Super for those of you who are here wondering about relationships and love and blah, blah, blah. This is such a freaking amazing, beautiful card for that. This is like all your wishes fulfilled. Keep persisting, keep staying in your energy, in what you want. If you have bad days, bad thoughts, that is 100% absolutely okay. I'm trying to get my camera to focus on these cards, but it's not wanting to. Ah, there we go. I'll leave it. Anyway, I digress. So, gosh, stay in your positive energy, you guys. Peace, love, light. If this is your first time here, please subscribe. I love your guys' support. I love your subscriptions. Comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do those on a donation basis only, so there's no set fee. I don't care what you guys pay me. I'm here to help. My email is listed in the description box below. Otherwise, peace, love, light. Sending you all love and abundance. Bye.